You know what? I'll leave that in that recording because screw it. But yeah, the terrain, like, I know they want to make it like Hurston, right? You have the whole area with all the scrap. That's fine. Make that terrible to get through, but like the whole planet and every other planet doesn't need to have rocks every 50 or so meters that you can't get around. We've sent rovers to Mars. Look at Mars. You know? Windswept moons, they're not going to be rocks everywhere. They're going to be smooth surfaces with random feckin' things. And you're planning to put in 100 solar systems like that? Or whatever it is, 1,000. And that's part of the reason why when some people go to planets, their frame rates drop so much, because there's so many little rocks around. It's like, oh, they're not needed. Terrain is fine, just half the amount of rocks. Just frustrating. Either you have to go at like 5 kilometers an hour and navigate around everything, or you, what happened to us. Neither is acceptable. So I need to go search where I can sell more fish. I need to go check the fishery. Before we leave with these, we'll check the fishery and see does it have money again. Because I don't know what the refresh rate is. Bear with me. I need to check my emails because I'm waiting on confirmation for something. Oh, screw off. I don't need to sign in. I signed in yesterday. What the hell is up with everything today? By the 27th. Okay. Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon is going to be having its 7.0 update soon. So we'll be checking that out. Next time we'll know better though, going to the distribution center, right? We're going to fly around to the far side. We can park a little further away. And it looks like we don't need a mission to like have enemies there, so you can just go there and farm armor and stuff. You should probably sell the ones you don't want. And we have fuel usage. Right, so we have building material at the front, so we'll go right over there, do the meds, then pop back and do the groceries, and that'll be that. Be 60 grand. By the way, yeah, compass there, pointing south. The sun rises in the south. Or maybe it's southeast. That's a big yawn, sorry. Righto, let's get these dropped off. Simplest way to make money early on, right? Just take those 3 jobs. Boom. And there's nothing else we can do here, right? No. The crane there as well if we wanted it. More jobs become available later on, I guess. We did see that pop up while we were doing the longline fishing in our other save. There's just more jobs started popping up. gonna laugh now that when I go back to Star Citizen, it's gonna say that I combat logged. It's like, don't worry, I recorded it. I'll show you exactly why I fucking logged. Oh, that's too fast, too fast. This is meds. Isn't it funny how repetition and menial tasks makes us happy in games? Battletech versus Rocks, yeah. We won the fight. The NPCs weren't the problem. Well, except maybe the turrets, but that's a different story. Again, my own fault. I left the ship there. I saw the other ships that were abandoned. I was too close to that one turret, I'd say. This thing goes 7.5 knots in reverse. How much money did we need to get for the service boat? Was it 400,000 or was it 900,000? I think it was 400,000. So I know there's the mission to go to Veroi for 135,000. 31 kilometers away. I don't think we're going to be doing that right now. So my plan this morning was to go to the distribution centers once in the Carrick, probably. Get a few bits of armor and leave. We couldn't power up the Carrick. It wouldn't work, probably because of the server. And I'm blaming the server for everything. Let's be clear on that. Even though it wasn't fault. Uh-oh. Yeah, smashing me into the pier there, no problem. Took a little bit of damage. Not like we have tires on the side of the boat to help with that. Alright, this should be 198 grand. Lovely. That took us 16 minutes. Make 60 grand. And we have 27 more days until our first payment of 10 grand to pay back the loan, or we could just pay back the 100 grand now. Geez, by the end of the month we could give the bank a loan. I'll go in. I want to check the price of that ship. Well, I should say boat, right? And I want to check the what money the fishery has, so we're probably going to take another delivery mission, so we'll bring the ship over here. I'm going to flip between ship and boat the whole time. That irks people, that's tough. I think work is a bit quieter tonight, which is good for Friday for me. So I might stream when I get home from work. But I might try get some Star Citizen tonight. Hey Carolina. The fishing boat that can do nets? Oh no, we're nowhere near that. Look at the amount of damage we took. Ooh. It's been a rough morning, guys. Just bear with me. I'll get over it. Ooh. Ooh. We can take out the 375 grand. How you doing, Maki? We could take out the 375 grand. Yeah, the cargo boat for the medium stuff is 900,000. This one, it's 349,000. Max speed of 16 knots. Do we sell this? And get that? Max fishing gear is 4. Oh, so we could throw out multiple... of course, so we could throw out multiple long lines and then collect them all at once. See, I've been thinking so small. I should buy more long lines and more bait. We'll throw out the 4 lines and then wait the 12 hours. I've just been throwing out 1 line and oh my god. Of course, none of that matters if we can't sell more than 50 grand worth of fish. I might get that loan and buy that other boat. Keep pressing space to jump. Hey, so you have no money. So if we buy battle rigging, oh right. I need to have that boat active. It only has so much money, so getting more the lines won't be worth it unless you keep the extra fish and sell the next day. Is it the next day that it does it? That it updates? Thing is, Maki, I was thinking because I miss so many of the things when I'm bringing in the fishing lines, I do multiple of them. But instead of doing multiple of them, why don't I just drop multiple lines and then wait? And then miss more of them. Do you know what I mean? And then if we have excess fish, we have excess fish. Also, we're going to be able to pay that, no problem. So, U-boat. Engineered for reliability and versatility, this boat is a tier 1 service boat that can carry tasks like firefighting and towing other boats. Boom. And 2 lines in there barely had enough money for all the fish I had. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We'll leave that as is. We'll upgrade throttle. Upgrade the propeller. Searchlight we'll hold off on. Wheel, I'll just put in this one. And engine, we're good. We can put in a water cannon, of course. Why do you think I bought the damn thing? And, oh yeah, let's switch boats then for a second to this. We'll go buy the other, at least we'll have the option to drop 4 lines if we want to. Also, it will give the fishery a bit of money that we can get back. I'm wondering, like, does their revenue go up if you give them more stuff? Like, the revenue obviously didn't go up there, but I'd be curious. it does, there's one that it does need to save the names of the boats and stuff that you change when you save the game. So yeah, there's multiple buckets there now. Nice. We're not going to go do that right now because we're going to take out our new ship. Fixer. We can go whale watching. Bring some tourists to a whale. They'll tell us where to go. I'll accept that, I'll accept this, I'll accept this, and I'll accept this. Look at the tourist spot, find a whale. Find another whale. Just so the tourists know, they're gonna have to share the boat with all of this. Do they actually model tourists on the boat? Would be nice to be able to stack things, but it's probably outside the bounds of what they're doing. Are fires and stuff even in the game yet? Probably not. Now, for 25 grand, hopefully, these whale spots aren't far. I'm sure the tourists won't mind, right? Oh god. Okay. Well, we're going nose first into that. 6 tourists aboard the boat. It doesn't show them. Would it show them if I didn't have stuff in the front? Gonna give the tourists the ride of their life. Anyway. Oh, you just... Oh, okay. Oh. You just go to these places? No, they're my delivery missions. Do the delivery missions. We don't have a timer on the tourists. I like this little boat. So you could pretty much do these 3 delivery missions each month and pay off those 2 loans. You'd only have to do these 3 delivery missions once a month, I mean, sorry. And you'd be able to make the payments on those 2 loans. Alright, I think we'll definitely do up the engine on this next. We're up to 16 knots. By the way, I haven't seen a single life jacket. There's a buoy there, or a ring there, but... Does this game have a sandbox type mode? The whole game is kind of a sandbox type mode, really. You kind of just do what you want. This is not going well. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Nope, and we're in reverse. Oh god. Yeah, you basically start out Big Cannonball with a rowing boat and access to like a mission or two, and then you make a little bit of money. You get your first boat as part of the tutorial if you do it, and that will allow you to do those 3 little delivery missions that we've been just doing. The little blue boat that we got. You can start making your money from there. Pretty wet sandbox, yeah. There's still sand at the bottom. Then you can go off and basically just do whatever you want to make money. I believe new missions will become available in a little bit. We saw them becoming available in our last save. They haven't popped up yet here. Although maybe that was notifying us of these missions, because we were a bit away. Oh, I have 3 skill points. Well, okay. There we go. I presume this is like the Amazon truck in Norway, right? Oh, hi. I pressed the wrong button. I'm happy I pressed the wrong button. It's gonna be a Caribbean DLC where you can do runs into car boats. You see Amazon anything here? You could do an Irish version where the Cork fishermen take on the Russian Navy. You don't know what I'm talking about? You should look that up. Hilarious. Concerning at the same time, but hilarious. Wait, when he's on the fisherman? Oh, they won. Yeah. They won. The Russian Navy wanted to do war games in Irish fishing grounds, and they told the fishermen, look, we're going to be doing live fire exercises in this area, and the fishermen said, well, we're going to be fishing in this area, so no. So they had to move their war games. This was like before the whole war. seeing as they were trying to cover up an attempt to get at the underground cables and stuff. But the fishermen were like, no. Like, we don't care if you're going to be firing your guns and missiles. We're going to be there fishing. You're dead right. Do your war games in the Arctic. That wasn't the purpose of the war games, so. Players, CNN and everyone were like interviewing these Cork fishermen with their thick accents. It was funny. Or Kerry, was it? Might have been Kerry. Cork and Kerry, that area. I think it was Bantry. Right out. We're heading out that way, yeah. We're heading out that way. Now, I hope there's an animation for the whale. It would be cool if they showed the tourists, but I could see the issues with showing the tourists, because then things might happen to tourists and all that kind of stuff. Playing this makes me want to play Stormworks. kind of technology is this? A repulsor lift boat. Fishy technology for sure. Oh, how many ways can that joke be forced into this? Cram it in like sardines. Not enough. This is a bit of a trek for 25 grand, isn't it? That's why I'm saying there better be a whale. From there to there, 45 grand and 1800 experience. Not bad. Yeah, there's one of the new, so it's flagged a new mission for us there. J Piper Robles, how's it going? Whale of a time, yeah. Doesn't like to get wet. So I just realized something. Did I need to bring binoculars to inspect the sites? Thank you for the follow, J Pepper. Doesn't say anything about it. Anybody aware of what we're supposed to be doing here? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Supposedly we found a whale. Hey Stitch. Yeah, it just procced there now. I guess it's kind of just a time-based thing that says, oh, now you found a whale. So it looks like you need to get within 30 meters. Oh, the third area was like right here. Okay. I guess we didn't find a third whale, or a second whale. Okay. It's a shame that, well, at least we didn't see it. Could have been there. I don't know. We didn't see it. But again, for 25 grand. Coming out here, 25 grand. Going from Rost to these three, 60 grand. Yeah, there should be like make a little breach animation or something, or at least, you know, have them come up for air, something like that. It's little things like that that are going to make people actually do that mission more than once. Like, I have no incentive to do that mission again. Could be on their to-do list, exactly, yeah. The whales do come up for air? Oh, do they? Okay, so we just missed it. That's alright then. If there's a chance, that's fine. 10% chance of breaching onto your boat? Nice. How much is whale sulfur? That'd make us a fortune. We just have to come out and recover the boat. Free play and free swim included, yeah. Sorry, we've got 6 tourists on board. They can help. I'm not sure he understands how the water cannon works. Nope. Nice camp, see the weather change there. Hey Bumble, how's it going? Tell me about this game and what ships do you get? Well, at the moment, not all ships are in the game. We're currently on a service boat. We technically have 6 tourists on board, don't worry about that. And we've taken them out whale watching. But you can also do delivery missions, service missions for beacons and stuff that need repairs. And a couple of different types of fishing. I don't want to do fishing just yet. I might do those. We'll see what missions are around. But yeah, there's a pretty sizable map. Again, like we've been playing this. This is a multiplayer. There is 4-player co-op, but it is limited at the moment. That you can all be in the same game with each other and see each other, but you can't get on other people's ships and help them at the moment, is what the devs have said. We'll pop into the shipyard here in a second, and I can show you the ships that we currently have access to in Rost. I'm pretty sure that there are other places you can buy ships. I just don't know where they are. And I'm pretty sure those ships over there will be available later. But again, I could be wrong on that. Right, wait for the tourists to get off. No bother. Come on, guys, you can make that jump. Right, we got 25 grand for that. 600 experience. We'll move over here so that we can load this up easier. Kind of drifted the way I didn't want to go. So we'll change plan. Right. So, in here we have a bunch of like simple missions, deliver tools, you know, fetch quests kind of thing. Let's clean up trash. Need to have cargo type for that. That's fine. We just did the whale watching mission. We got a lot more experience for that than it says there. That's good. These are the basic money earners there, though. You literally just have to go around the little bay here. You can get loans. You can get insurance. There's a shop here where you buy your jigger for like hand fishing, power drill, the hook and the binoculars, and a few other bits and bobs. You can upgrade all of your ships with riggings of different types. So this one can have a water cannon. Upgrade all of these. We will actually get the slightly better engine, because why not? Then at the moment here, you start out with a rowboat. Oh, ad started. Hold on a sec. Need a certificate. Oh, we have to get up to rank 2, do we? Ah, that's interesting. How old is this game? It came out on the 23rd in early access. So technically a day. But it is in early access. It does have issues, and you know, let's not beat around the bush there. Is it coming to Xbox in the future? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think the other games are on Xbox. What was I going to do? We just upgraded the engine, so we'll probably just do those 3 runs again. Get into nighttime. 7:30, like. We'll do the 3 short cargo runs again just to make a bit of money back, since we bought that engine. Also, it'll get us more experience. We're nearly at level 5. Oh, until next certificate, you have to do 150 kilometers. Gotcha. This developer has done 2 previous games called Fishing North Atlantic and Barents Sea. I don't know if either of them are on Xbox. I would doubt it somehow. Alright, nearly loaded. One more group. We'll do the same route. We'll do the meds first. Do the construction materials and then do the groceries. Then we'll go fish. It's going to take a few minutes to get out there. We've already done way more in this today than we have in Star Citizen. Yes, I am going to be salty about that all day. Look at that swing. There he did a 180. $15 knots, nice. I'll take it. We're just going to be able to cause more damage to our ship faster. Of that way to look at speed. Oh, what? Damaging our ship faster? Think about it. I'm going to hit W and go way too fast, way too quickly, and smack into a pier. Exactly what happened last time. Ramming speed. So if I don't, depending on what time I get home from work at, I might stream tonight again. It'll either be this or Star Citizen, right? And if it's this, we'll be trying to get 500,000 so that we can buy a fish farm. You want to go back to Windows 10? Why did you go to Windows 11? Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. There, look, look. Nearly did the thing, nearly did the thing. We are doing the thing. There we go. The throttle is very responsive. Right, construction materials. I guess. I guess there are reasons, but I don't know. The ins and outs are terrible. Like, it makes you do extra clicks to do what you could normally do in Windows 10 or whatever. We have it at work on the computer, and we're just trying to print stuff, and it's like, wait, print isn't on the standard menu. You have to go in and click this other thing. So I looked it up online. I had to install a script on the computer to put it back into like the old mode, because it was just annoying me. Really, I haven't looked at the task manager. I might look at that when I go to work. But overall, you'd imagine it'll have some improvements, right? Like, when has a sequel ever been worse than the original? Remember, I was dating a girl that lived in the city all her life, and we were at my home place one night, and it was clear sky, and she was just looking up and going, "Oh my!" She'd never been outside of the fucking cities like properly, and actually, you know, at night. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's the night sky." That lighthouse is green. Oh wow, Cooper. Huh. I have 2 mods on the channel, but unfortunately they're, you know, busy with real life stuff usually. But the 2 PC setup is really handy for that kind of thing. Right, there we go. 60 grand. Probably took us about 15 minutes. This thing is a great little boat. The 4 screens are very handy in it. I'm rocking 3. So I have like a on the gaming computer. I have the main monitor with the game. The side monitor has OBS, Discord, Spotify, all that crack. It's very well. We've upgraded it. This is like max propeller and and a good engine in it. There's another engine upgrade to go. And also, you know, the repulsor lift technology does wonders. Because obviously that propeller is not propelling the craft. We'll pay to repair that boat. Eight and a half grand. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to take out you. Actually, do we want to upgrade anything on you? Oh, you have the top engine. Good. What have you got for propeller? Got the top. Okay, you're grand. Yeah, we did that. Fishing time. So we now have 4 buckets of stuff ready to go. Does anybody know of a closer area with a habitat than down here? Like, is there one in here? I was kind of presuming I could like go out there, right? But I didn't get any notification when we went out for the whales. Yeah, we're gonna head down to about here. Not gonna take too long. Don't really need to set a course anymore. Fhiachs flippy fisherman. So we have 4 buckets of hooks all baited up. We'll lay all 4 of them. And then we can practice hooking the fish again. There has to be a better way to do it. Hey, unimproved guy. Any update on when co-op is going to be added? There's the 4-player co-op that's there, but yeah, I don't have any updates. No, I'm not a dev. Best to check the Discord, their Discord. They seem to be active on there. But I wouldn't know, and I honestly, I don't pay too much attention to all of that stuff, because outside of following the few things I do, I tend to focus on my job. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm just glad the game is working. That ship isn't bugging things out again. Oh, they fixed the ship. Well, I don't know if they fixed my save. I didn't go into it. This is a new save, and we still have that ship in our list, so it seems to be working fine. I don't even want to load up the other saves just in case it corrupts something. I'll be honest. Speaking of, just in case, but also, yeah, nope, not that. These are the 2 broken saves, so yeah. Might try them out another time. I tried to ask on their Discord. where they wanted me to put them, but yeah. I think the guy that was on was in defensive mode. Not too shabby. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have the 500 hooks. Yeah. That would be such a mess. Also, it's supposed to be shrimp. God damn, we should be close. Oh, there we go. Alright, first one out. Literally on the edge of the habitat there. Right, we'll launch these two. We'll rest for 13 hours. We'll start collecting. Missing. Do, 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 do. So once this pops out, we're going to double back into the center so that we have the 4 boys near us. But yeah, we'll be there. We'll be able to collect everything. Boom, daytime. Oh my god, I got it. No! Oh, that's the last one. Am I waiting too late or what? Also, an E pops up there every now and then. Oh. I get my tuna or my cod. Okay. Out of that one, we got a ton of stuff, a bunch of catfish. 100 cod, though. Don't forget we're dropping 500 hooks on each line. There we go. Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing, but as you can see, around there. Woo. Like, we're never gonna sell all of that. Our success so far is watching others play the game. That's the real way to do it. No input required, no risk, all the reward. Not all the reward yet. True, true. I was about to say actually that. I was just about to say that. But you can go off and do other things while watching. No, the one that got away, but technically it's right there. Ah, come on. Yeah, hauling already in process. You can't. None of it. No. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Still not as aggravating as Star Citizen. Also, we're moving at a steady pace here, so... No, I don't have my hook out. What? Hey, Maki, you watching this? Oh, of course I'd missed that one. And that one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I have enough cod anyway. How does it work? If you don't catch them on the way up the railing, you don't get to catch them? Yep, pretty much. But like, we still caught all of that. We have 300, we have over 400 cod, a bunch of catfish. We have nearly 200 haddock and a bunch of pollock. As I was saying to Maki earlier or last night, like I would just stop the winch. Like I said, I don't know how long lining works in real life, so I'm not gonna. Say nothing. So that's offering a mission, right? So should I go over there and have a look? How far away is that? 6 kilometers. And Rost is like 9 kilometers. No, it's not. It's like just under 4. Never mind. Except that you can get everything that gets over the railing, yeah. But hey, it's a game, so, you know, it's gotta gamify it. Otherwise, you just be there, pity to start it, and then that's that, you know. Oh, really? Cool. I've never been sea fishing. My great uncle used to be an avid fisherman in the river. So he bought a field by one of the local rivers and set up a fishing school. But we used to go down to the field there to fish the whole time. Hey, certainly, Bowen. This is Flippy, our little fishing boat. We've actually got technically 4 boats now. We just came down here for a bit of variety because we could just run around in circles doing the delivery missions and make money. You know, when last night was full of water with all the tires? Oh yeah. Yeah. We had issues. Excuse me. We did buy a new service boat though. Which we'll pop into. I'm gonna do one of the long range deliveries. Not that one. Although like that's offering deliveries as well, right? So that means that there's a place to pick up cargo there. And then, is that the main port up here? That kind of looks like a harbor. So that might be where they sell the bigger ships, maybe? I didn't play the other 2 games. I was thinking of picking them up and having a look. See, let me have a gander here. Fishing North Atlantic is 30 quid for the enhanced edition. That was released in 2020. Oh, right. There's actually like a gutting thing as well. And then there's Barents Sea. That was released in 2018. Excuse me. But some people were saying that they like the Barents Sea better. This is technically a new one, but it is in early access, so like it doesn't have NPC ships going around yet or anything. Doesn't have the crew available yet. They will be available later, but they're not available just yet. Fuel is not an issue right now. Add the games to your wish list, they'll go on. Yeah, they might do. On the other hand, I have enough things I want to play at the moment. We have 2 X series going at the moment. We have Star Citizen, which even though it's a buggy feckin' mess and infuriates me, I still love the game. We have Ships at Sea now, which is gonna definitely take up a bit of my time. I was gonna start the Star Trek Online stories, but we did start them last week. There's workers and resources. We have to build the Irish Soviet Republic down in Cork. We have to go back to Kenshi, finish our Star Wars run. So many things to do, so little time. What was it? It's 1:45 now, so I have about an hour and a half left before I need to go to work. Oh, actually, speaking of wish list, something appeared on my... What was on my wish list that went on sale or something? God, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima as well, but yeah. 1 second, and I'll be back. Apart. Oh, the bloodline. What's that? I'm gonna have to go through my wish list at some point. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Do we have a delivery to Stavoya? I might do that. I want to see what Stavoya has. Like, if that has a fish sale place, that could be worth a trip over. Maybe not in this boat. I think the fuel usage isn't bad either as well. It kind of allows you to do a good bit before having to refuel. So we'll go sell all of this, and we'll probably do our little small run of deliveries, and then we'll do a run over to Stavoya. We can take our service boat that goes 16 knots. Got to get that 1.9 million. I'm wondering, would it be worth investing in that, in the fish farm? Because it's only worth investing in it if we have somewhere where we can sell more than 50,000 worth of fish. Hmm. Alrighty, we'll dock up right next to the fishery. So we'll test out the revenue for the fishery, I guess. Like, we'll sell whatever we can. If we can, if it's even resupplied yet. Should have. Oh, it is 140k. Does it always get enough to cover your stuff or what? Yeah, I think it gives itself enough to buy what you brought in. They need another button here and here to do min and max. We're gonna sell them all this way though. I know it's gonna be a pain, but I wanna be sure. It only sells one, doesn't it? Its revenue is going up. Now it's going down. What? Am I wrong there? Did I not see that going up? Didn't it start at 140 something? It still needs a bit of work, just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm getting the money. But I think this, if you hit the sell all button, I don't think you get all the money. Unless I've been calculating it wrong completely. So we're at 197 grand. Maybe we did. You know, that wasn't that bad actually. If it's gonna do that, that's fine. If it's restocking its revenue per load that you bring in, That would make that worth it. What do we make there? About 150 something. Can't remember what we started out on. We started out on 140. Yeah, these are our 4 boats at the moment. Oh, 1.4 million. But we need to be tier 2 for that, so we do need to travel a further distance. That's also tier 2. So we'll take out this guy. We'll do our quick run around here and get another 60 grand. Do you know what? Hold on. Flash of light, just like when you walk out the door. So we'll do medicine, that. They've got carry handles. They've got carry handles and they're small. I could carry 2 of them. It pays a decent bit, Carolina, but by the time we sail out there and do the fishing, we could probably do these missions twice at least. Like if you're quick about it. Well, yeah, if you're decent at the fishing, I'm wondering, we'll probably go out and do like 2 sets of 4 lines and try and grab as much as we can. Like, because there doesn't seem to be a limit on the ship. I know there are quotas, but you know, I don't read those. But they don't exist. Isn't that how that works? I do actually need to check that though, and then we can see what the story is. I imagine if you go over a quota, then you won't get paid for it, right? Sure, it's in the information tab. Nope. General. No. Nope. Quarters are OP. You say so. That's why I want to get 1.4 million, because we want to get the bigger ship, which is like that size. I also want to get like the medium cargo so that we can do medium cargo missions and use the crane. I'll be very interested to see when you can get crew and when there are other people moving around. As in NPCs, not people. Motorboat away! I know what I said. It wasn't that one, is it? I don't think it's that size. The fishing ship that we have available. I'm trying to see the make it car. I'm not saying I'm an expert around, but that was pretty good. Excuse me. Right. 20k done. This thing is a huge upgrade. We should be storming Normandy Beach. Right, last one. We'll get the meds done. Then we'll go to Stavoya. See what's over there. You know, we could nearly afford to sink a ship. It's still the 4th of the month. We have 350 grand. And we did take out a loan, but like the loan repayments are going to be what, 40 grand? The end of the month, and it's only the 4th. Yeah, apologies if the jumping in and off the ship is a bit off-putting. Alright, done and done. It's hardly the only port on the island, right? Although, well, maybe it is. That looks like... that looks man-made. It looks like we'll be heading out that way and over there. Too bad. Shame there's not two. 30 grand for that? It was 2.3 nautical miles. I suppose it's not that far, really. We could get 125 grand for going 17 nautical miles up to the other island. We're not doing that. So we'll go here. It's literally, it's one box. So we're gonna go do. Oh, that's right. Move that. Stop the boat. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing is gonna happen to that box. Interesting. Really? Oh, that's been. Oh. Oh, I see. That's an issue. Sure. Also, that just say new delivery missions became available? That like for a car ferry there? Yeah, I think it'd be cool if all of these were little industries that had their own deliveries instead of just the 3 little docks. You could make a living shunting around here. Not saying we can go through there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Stick to our route. So this is bringing up our certificate level anyway. Gotta do a bunch more long range trips. Where are the bullets? Wow, it's poor. Right. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, was it? We've got our repulsor lift. Service boat. As long as you look at it from up here, it's okay. It's the Via, it's just the shack with a fueling station next door. Okay, cool. Oh no, is that the lighthouse? Maybe that's the lighthouse. Oh, that's the lighthouse there, right? Should have bought the binoculars. So if the fishery does do that, where it matches the revenue to the fish you bring in per load, then I guess the fish farms might be worth it. Right, there we go. Might as well refuel while we're here. Kind of hoping there'd be a mission here. I think we can cut that gap there, right? Yeah, I think we can cut this gap here. A8S giant dove. Not really bad, but it's potentially like really bad with waves and weather. Sure. Not in a good mood? Don't worry. I was playing Star Citizen earlier and I'm not in a good mood. I was about to miss the thing and probably run aground. Well, it's early access. It's very early access. But yeah, if they can add a bunch to it, it'll be a good game, I think. For me, it's nice and chill at the moment. Like I said before, it's kind of like SnowRunner on the ocean. Is the way I'd look at it. I really want to play SnowRunner now. Pesto, thank you for the follow. You're doing well. Fancy fancy. Going bouncy bouncy in our motorboat. You don't make me play Snore any less. Make me want to play our. Do you ever play Stormworks, Carolina? Heard the name, not played it. It's like a search and rescue thing, but you build your ships and your helicopters and your planes and your, I think, trains as well and everything, and trucks. You build everything. Well, you can build everything. You can get presets and all that, but you start out with a small base and you have missions to go out and like rescue people from burning boats and stuff like this. I think you can go into space in it now. Also got like a weapons pack so you can have an enemy. It's on your wish list apparently. Sorry, I have something in my throat that's causing me to cough. But other than the little bit of mileage, that was not worth it. I think we'll go out and do the long line again. Any Steam things you might like ships at sea? Are you on my friends list on Steam? Probably not, because I don't have many people on it. Alright, we're nearly back. We are totally going the correct way. It's fine. What? Steam wouldn't recommend you stuff that's just after releasing for no reason. Again. I remember I was going through my, you know, the queue, and I was going through the store one day, and I was like, what are all of these Japanese games that are, you know, questionably games, I had to put on like filter to stop them appearing. So I was like, where the hell did all of these come from? Like, I don't know if I've even looked at any of that crap before. It's like, I can't have that on my Steam, especially. But it turned out then that it was filtering out a bunch of other games. So it was like, because I had Cyberpunk, or looked at no, not Cyberpunk, because that's not on Steam. But basically I'd looked at some games that had adult content. So it bunched them in with all the rest, and I'm like, right. But the games that had adult content were like, like The Witcher and stuff, I think. Not all of them are. Oh no, these ones are very adult. The ones I'm talking about. like explicitly adult. And I was like, how can you have that on Steam? And then the next thing in the queue was Stardew Valley. I was like, okay. You a couple of them too. Yeah, but I was getting bombarded with them, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I noticed that after I put on the filter, I wasn't seeing a bunch of the regular games that I would be looking for, you know? Because, again, they had adult content or whatever as a tag. They probably had a scene in them or something, you know? I was like, oh, great. Yeah, it has a few of those, so it has the tag. And it lumps it in with it. All the other stuff. Right, we have just under 400,000. Yeah, with top engine, I went through this already, I know. But top engine, top propeller. Throttle. You can sell the old ones. It's also always very good. Propeller, searchlight, fuel tank. Don't really need to do that. Get the knob. That's fine. $10 tons of cod, 12 tons of haddock, 20 tons of pollock. Yeah. Yeah, we weren't even close to reaching those numbers. We had 3 tons of cod. And not much of the rest.